Hey everybody, this is Kevin. I am back for more Pokemon ranked battles. I didn't get a chance to do much this weekend, so I'm hoping that before bedtime I can get in a couple good battles. Haven't made any changes in my team yet. I've been pondering the losses that I had recently, so hopefully I can learn from that and not fall for shenanigans. I feel like right now my record is 2-3 right now. 2 wins, 3 losses. Hopefully I can get that up a little bit higher. Getting used to all the shenanigans introduced in the new expansion. Right, this guy has a defensive core in his Dusclops and his Rhyperior. I really want Rillaboom. He has... Alright, so I want Politoed and Kingdra. I'm gonna bring Rillaboom. We're gonna watch the clock so I don't make the same mistake as last time. Shinotic... I feel good about Shinotic. In case he brings the Cinderace, I think Kingdra and Politoed should do a good job on that. Hopefully we pick the right Pokemon. I just don't want to be in a scenario where I have Rillaboom and Shinotic, and then he brings out Cinderace, so I'm going to have to play around that. I realized that I don't have enough to protect on my team. That could be really interesting. I probably need to incorporate protect in at least 1 or 2 more Pokemon that I have. Okay. I'm going to start out with Icy Wind. I'm thinking his Dusclops might go for a Trick Room, which would be bad. If that's the case, things could get messy, but I can play around that. I'm going to try to get the one-hit KO on the Rillaboom with Hurricane. He's going Grassy Glide up front. Oh wow, that... Usually Politoed can take hits like a champ, but that... I think I had a little more faith in my Politoed than... You know what? Politoed's a good Pokemon. I'm not gonna give him any grief. Alright. He went for the Trick Room. That means Kingdra's speed works against him. Gonna go for the Shinotic. I'm going to Spore the Dusclops, and I'm going to do another Hurricane onto the Rillaboom. Rillaboom hopefully won't knock anything out. There goes Nightshade and Kingdra. Kingdra. Let's see what Rillaboom does. Hopefully Rillaboom doesn't knock out our Kingdra. Hopefully he brings out something this week to my Hurricane. That would be nice. Okay, Rhyperior. Alright, I'm gonna spore the Rhyperior, and I kind of want to save the Kingdra, but at the same time, yeah, I'll save the Kingdra just in case. I feel like Kingdra might be useful, because he does have a relatively slow team. And even though I don't have the rain anymore, or I don't have Politoed to set up the rain, I think I'm going to do well. Kingdra goes for a protect, so he was stalling. That was a good... Alright, he saves himself from the spore. So I'm in a good spot, I think. Alright, I'm going to spore the Rhyperior one more time. And then I will do a knockoff onto the Dusclops. Let's just start getting damage off on him. If this comes down to a battle of the Rillabooms, I do have the Drain Punch, so I'm hoping that maybe, and I also have knockoff, so hopefully I can get some, you know, I can take control of the battle and win if it comes down to a battle of the Rillabooms. I got to sleep in the Rhyperior. I know the Smogon users are probably, you know, angry right now that I'm using Spore so much, but this is ranked and that's allowed. I'm gonna go ahead and Giga Drain onto that Rhyperior, and then I'm going to Grassy Glide into the Dusclops. Just spread the damage out. I know I probably could double up on both. Dusclops takes that pretty well. Probably, even after knocking off his item, it's just, the thing's a brick wall. Have to have respect for the Dusclops. I do want to breed one, but I've still have such little time. Maybe if my friend Andre is watching and hears this, he could be like, I got a Dusclops for you, Kevin. Very wishful thinking. Also putting Andre on the spot. But he's good people. Okay, this is exactly what I was afraid of. We have Cinderace out, and I have my two grass types. So, I'm going to spore the Cinderace, because I think Trick Room is still... No, there's no more Trick Room. Trick Room wore off, okay. And then I will... Drain Punch. You know what, I'm just going to go ahead and Grassy Glide into the Dusclops, because I think I need to go ahead and get that KO. Okay, ally switch. There's some shenanigans. Let's see if we can play around this. Alright, Shinotic took that like you would expect. Cinderace has the Life Orb. Alright. So now it's time for Kingdra. Alright, so I'm not faster. That's the problem. So what's my opponent thinking right now? I'm thinking he might do more shenanigans. So I'm going to do the... Can we max Geyser into Dusclops, assuming that he's going to try some trickery with Ally Switch. And then I will knock off onto the Cinder Ace, just in case he doesn't. He's going to knock something out, regardless. Right now it's just a matter of who outplays who. Kingdra's unfortunately too hurt to really take anything right now. I'm afraid if Cinderace targets the... Oh, interesting. Okay. Expected a fire type move. Didn't get the ally switch. And, alright, yeah, he took out the... Took out Kingdra. Alright, I've been outplayed. Alright, now I'm burned. Oh, poor Rillaboom. Don't think I'm going to be able to win this, because the G-Max Fireball is just probably going to knock me out with a single hit. There's no standing up to that. Yeah, there's no standing up to that. Alright, my opponent did well. I ended up in exactly the same situation that I thought I would end up. Things looked really good for me in the beginning, but yeah, I messed up. Probably should have gone... Yeah, the two grass types into the Cinderace was just bad. Let's look for one more battle. I'm still sitting here at beginner tier. I feel so bad. I lost 2/3 of my games, so now I feel really bad. But I am making adjustments to my team. Eventually. Looks like he also has a rain team. Alright, I definitely need... Alright, let's start with Rillaboom this time. I'm assuming he's going to set up his own rain. So I'll start with Kingdra. I like Grimmsnarl and I like Shiinotic. Kind of want to bring... Alright, you know what? Let's just go with this. Let's not second guess ourselves. We have the two grass types. They can resist most of everything he has. Hopefully he doesn't come out with a hurricane. I'm really counting on him leading with rain. That's why I didn't bring the Politoed to set up my rain. Hopefully I can use his own rain against him. I can also Dynamax and set up my own rain if need be. Alright, so he leads with that. That's good. Alright, I'm gonna fake out into Pelipper, because I'm totally expecting it to do a hurricane, and then I'm going to I'm gonna Dynamax and then Max Airstream into the Ferrothorn. Because he has Rain. He's probably using Swift Swim. I'm gonna go ahead and get the speed set up on my side. Try to take advantage. Kingdra is going to be the fastest thing on the field right now, so I don't expect it to do a one-hit KO, but I also don't expect Ferrothorn to knock anything out. Alright. Alright, I avoided the Power Whip, that was good. I'm assuming his Ferrothorn might have a Rocky. Whoa, come on! Ah. Alright, that makes me sad. Oh, the silly internet. Alright, I'm gonna call it a night. I was really looking forward to finishing that, but it is getting late, so I hope everybody enjoyed that. Terribly sorry that last battle ended the way it did, but I wonder if that's gonna affect my rating. Let's just see real quick. Wait, that was... Okay, that counted as a win. Not exactly the way I want to get a win, but... Okay, I'm beginner rank 2. I'm slowly gonna climb up. I do need to make some adjustments to my team, because clearly I have some gaps in coverage and some weaknesses, so I do look forward to making some changes soon. But I hope everybody enjoyed. Good night, stay out of trouble, and hopefully we can do this again soon.